Hi everyone. This is the month of June recipe that we're looking to learn to do this month. I was thinking since June is Father's Day, we could do something hearty but also healthy with some vegetables and some protein. And then I'm also going to show you how to plate it, including some pasta, because sometimes it's hard to tell how much pasta can I really eat. So first I have here some ground up chicken. And I also, before I started, I chopped here in my little ninja chopper some squash. You could use zucchini or you could use any other type of squash that you would like to. I minced it in here in the chopper, and then I grabbed a paper towel and I squeezed really hard until I got all the liquid out. And now what I'm going to do is, while you're watching, I'm going to use my Ninja Chopper and I'm going to put all the ingredients in here to show you how easy it is to chop them up instead of wasting our time chopping. So first I'm going to do 2 shallots and I'm going to just put them in there. Actually, I'm going to cut this one because it's kind of big. So cut this one in half, put them in here. And then there's another shallot. And shallots are like kind of like a onion, but a little bit softer flavor. I feel like it's like a comp between garlic and an onion. So I'm gonna chop it up here. And that looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna add about like a handful of mint leaves. You don't have to use mint leaves. It just gives it like a Mediterranean flavor that I like a lot. My house smells amazing with it. So I'm putting them in there. Chop it up too. Finely chopped. And then I have also a bunch of cilantro that I've already washed. Just a little bunch. Like I grabbed a little bunch and I put it in there. So I'm going to chop it up here. And they're all beautifully chopped up. No need to use a knife or anything. Super easy. And this month, I'm going to be raffling off a Ninja Chopper to help you do these wonderful meatballs when you feel like you want to do them. So I'm going to, like, if you look at it, look, this is what it looks like now. I'm going to throw it all in here in my bowl where I'm going to be using to make the meatballs. I'm also going to add about 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. I have here shredded Parmesan cheese, but you can have also like the really, really fine Parmesan cheese, whatever you have on hand. It just gives it a little bit more flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese into my little bowl here. I am going to also add 1 egg, just 1 little egg goes in here. And then some salt and pepper. And I just do like a little bit of shaky shake, about 1 to 2 teaspoons, actually about 1. And then another shaky shake. And then I'm going to use this to kind of first mix it up. But then you want to use your hands. Because I want to show you what it looks like, I'm going to stop in a little bit. So you mix it up. But eventually you got to use your hands, because in order to form a meatball, there's no better tool than your hands, right? So it depends on the sizes you want, how you form them. Some people like big chunky meatballs. Some people like little meatballs. It just depends. It always takes about 20 minutes in the oven at 375. Okay. If you want to check with a thermometer, just make sure you put the thermometer into a meatball, not all the way down, just in the middle. And about 165, like any chicken, it should be ready. This is actually a plate of 2 ounces of pasta and about 4 ounces of meatballs. So look at the size of the meatballs. I'm going to grab one with my hand. And so that is what the meatball looks like. It's about 4. So 3 of those is about 4 ounces. This is 2 ounces of pasta. And how did I know what 2 ounces look like? Well, some of us have these type of tool in our kitchen and we have no idea why there's a hole. This hole can be used to measure spaghetti or linguine, and how much fits through this hole is about 2 ounces. And 2 ounces is about 3 servings of a carbohydrate, about 42 grams of carbs. So you can use that as a measurement in your mind. If you're going to eat a meal, you want to have about 1 to 3 servings of carbs. So that would be a good serving of carb and protein. And what are we missing? The vegetables. There's some veggies in here, but I would have like a side salad also on the side to increase the fiber in our diet and make it a full, hearty meal. And so I'll show you when I make a meatball. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one little amount of like chicken with all the veggies, and I'm just going to form it with my hands. And then I'm going to place it in this already foiled up cookie sheet. And then, like I said, 20 minutes in the oven at 375. I hope you get to make this sometime this month. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you're enjoying your summer and trying new recipes and trying new things, getting out there in the cold, cooler weather in the morning or cooler weather in the afternoon. And take care of yourself, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your week and day. Bye.